In the morning, everybody got on deck, and the priest came, and everybody was there. Jews, Catholics, Protestants. It doesn't matter what denomination you were. You were there for the prayer service. My name is Frank DeVita, serial number 7015170. I was a gunner's mate aboard a Navy ship called the Samuel Chase.
The procession of surface vessels of the invasion fleet, battleships, cruisers, destroyers, transports, stretches for miles.
At 4 o'clock in the morning, they dropped our boats. So we started towards the beach for 2 hours. Then when we got probably, I would say 200 or 300 yards from the beach, the Germans opened up with their big guns. One guy was maybe 2 or 3 feet away from me. He got hit in the stomach with the machine gun, ripped his stomach right open. Somehow this kid lived, I don't know how. He lived that whole day. The other kid that was close to me, he was probably maybe a foot away from me. He was not so lucky. The machine gun took his helmet and half of his face off. And he was crying, "Help me, help me, help me." I couldn't help him because I couldn't even help myself. I had nothing to, I had no morphine. I had nothing to help this kid. So I didn't know what to do. So I remember when my grandmother died, they said a prayer over her. So I started praying, "Our Father who art in heaven." And it seemed to calm him a few seconds. Then he fell flat, and he was at my feet, right there on my feet. I knew he was going to die. Half of his head was gone. He had red hair, and his hair was all full of blood. And I don't know what possessed me. I reached down, and I touched his hand, because I wanted him to know he wasn't alone. He squeezed my hand as if to say, "It's all right." And he died. And he died. He was just a little boy. Just a little boy. And he was dead.
This frontal assault.
Now on the boat, I got dead, and I got wounded, and I got life soldiers. And they're crying, "Mama, Mama, Mama." And everybody thinks you cry to God. When you're dying, you cry, "Mama." The whole beach was covered with bodies. Dead and wounded, crying, some alive, some scared, they didn't want to move. It was a bloodbath. But the bullets, you could hear bullets go by, like that. You could hear them. They whistled. So now I'm aboard ship. I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm scared. And I'm saying to myself, what the hell just happened here? Why am I alive? Why do I have my arms and legs? And these guys are all dead around me. I want to come back because every time I come back, I bring somebody that's never been there before. And I see through their eyes. There's a cemetery in Colville, which is overlooking Omaha Beach. And in that cemetery are 9,400 dead bodies. White marble tombstones. I want you to walk with me in that cemetery. Pick out a tombstone, any tombstone. Place your hand on that white marble and say to yourself, 6 foot down is a boy, probably 20 years old, 19, 20 years old. He gave his life for his country. And then you lift your eyes up and you see 9,400 white marble tombstones. They all gave their lives for their country.